Hello everybody, Iain Robson, welcome back to another episode of New Woodshire Farms. Farm, I guess it isn't, singular. Alright, so today we're going to go ahead and get a manure spreader to spread some, you guessed it, manure. So here we are right here. Now we have a couple options. We have the Samson SP14/17 or the Flex 23. I'm gonna go for the Flex 23. Because I'm just kind of curious. I noticed it had double wheels. I never noticed that before, and there was a couple kind of it's a bit different setup. So I'm gonna try and give this a go and see what it's like. Let's go ahead and lease that guy right there. Yes. I didn't even look what the horsepower requirement was on it. I'm sure I have something big enough. 180 horsepower. Oh yeah. So I got the John Deere 8400 over here. That's more than enough horsepower for this thing. I probably could have used the big one, but I didn't really need something quite so large. Let's go ahead and hook that up. Take that back to the farm. Now we have about, I think it's about 50,000 liters of manure that we're going to try and use on one of the smaller fields up there. Just because we have the capability of using it. So I figured might as well go ahead and give it a go. There we go. And we'll spread some down. We'll see how long it lasts. I don't know. We might have to do a couple loads here, so I'll bring you back when we are by, when we're not crashing, when we're by the manure. All right, so here we are at the manure. Let's go ahead and fill up our trailer here real quick. Shouldn't take too much. This is a 6,000 liter manure fork. And interesting enough, I was concerned that it would lift the back end of the tractor up, but it's actually not doing too bad of a job here. Is that actually going in there? Good. Alright, let's get a couple more loads here. So like I said, it shouldn't take too long, just because it is a fairly large manure fork slash, this is actually for silage too. But I use this for manure quite often as well, so. Here we go. Let's empty that into there too. One thing that would be nice to see is if you remember the old drive control mod, I think it was, I would show you how full the trailer is, and at this stage I can't tell at all. I'll have to keep filling up until it doesn't let me fill up anymore, basically. So 6,000 liters, we're at 12,000 liters, so probably going to be maybe one more anyway, so if I had to guess. There we go. Oh, maybe one more. Alright, let's get this last little bit over here. Now, of course, if I had pigs too, I could use the pig manure, but I just thought I'd use this up. Don't usually spread manure, so I thought I'd take the opportunity to go ahead and do that. There we go. This should be the last load here. Yep, there we go. Alright. Just fill up this last little bit up here, and then we'll go spread some manure. There we go. How much do we have still? Probably quite a bit, I imagine. Manure, 54,000 liters of manure still, so. Alright, let's take this to the field, and I'll see you then. Alright, we're at the field here. Let's go ahead and get started. Any options? Fold manure spreader? Nope, that's about it. Alright. Let's go ahead and start at the edge here. I thought this was kind of a unique spreader just because it has got the one big wheel, the one small wheel. It's got like kind of like this little shield to prevent it from being spread back at the actual operator. Let's see how this works out here. Well, that's quite far. Farther than I thought it was going to be, actually. What's that, 24 meters? Something like that? Yeah, I could easily go a bit further than this. This actually might be enough for just one field. Might be. Not certain though, eh? There we go. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad. I don't think manure ever spreads quite so evenly like this it does in this game. At least in real life it's not quite so even. There we go. 68%. Yeah, we'll probably get the field done. And this is over quite a long period of time, like, you know, in the game. You know, I'd say quite a few days, just because the server is always running. So I can imagine this must have been like, you know, a week or so, maybe even more, for all I know, of manure buildup. But you know, there's no real time in the same sense here as in real life. So that's a stump there I need to take care of. I opened the area up, but I didn't quite take the stumps out yet, so that will be the next order of business at some point in the near future. Alright, last pass here. Nice. That was pretty quick and painless, actually. Now, one thing you can do, of course, is you can set it up so that it pulls directly from your cow pasture, which is kind of nice. There we go. Close that up. That's that fertilized first stage. Excellent. Does that back tire actually turn too? Oh, I thought it did. Doesn't look like it does actually though. Alright, there's that field fertilized, which is good. Leave that here for the time being. And let's check our fertilization levels, see where they're at. It might need lime too. Oh, it definitely does. So let's go ahead and grab our lime spreader, which I think is over here. Probably has fertilizer in it right now, if I had to guess. Indeed it does. And I think this is lime right over here that I have, so let's go ahead and grab that. We'll just empty out the fertilizer and then grab the lime, hopefully. Oh, that's also fertilizer, it looks like. No, that's not helpful for us at all. I know we have lime somewhere. I guess I have to go to the shop to grab a little bit of lime, it looks like. Alright, I'll be back here in a second here. Alright, we got some lime here. Let's go ahead and spread this on the field. I was gonna say, why is it stopping there? There it goes. Alright.
I'm gonna head over to the farm and head to work. Let's have a good day and have a good night.
Yeah, you too, Spuddy. Talk to you later.
Thanks, bud.
Yep, take care, guys.
You too, bud.
Alright, let's come up here. And grab this guy here. I think that tractor thinks it's done liming that field. If I had to guess. It's done one pass. Like, oh, I'm done. Not so much. Let's get lined up with this combine up here as well. There we go. Does these gigantic turns. Alright, let's grab this guy again. It's always funny when you try to do something like this and it's like, okay, yeah, we're gonna work, and then it goes, no. And then you have to wonder why it doesn't want to work. Oh, we're missing a little strip. We'll survive. Perfect. Alright, just finishing up the last pass right now on this field, and that'll be this field all ready to go in terms of, I guess we could cultivate it, or we could just go straight into crop, I imagine. Well, the thing I'm not sure about is if we were to do that, I don't know if it would get the second level of fertilization. Sometimes it's a bit odd for some reason. And I don't know why it's like that, but we have that texture change, so I imagine that should be sufficient, but you know, it's different every time, it feels like. Let's get this end over here. Let's get over there. Let's get this last little bit up here. And there we go. Nice. There we go. Got some manure down. Got some lime down. Now it's ready for the next stage. Perfect. Alright folks, that'll be it for me for today. Hope you enjoyed. My name's Iain Robson. If you like what you saw, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for some more FS19. I'll catch you guys later.